Hi guys, my name is Isra. Today I'm going to share with you the November energy update, and for this message it's going to be a mix of astrology with a tuned in channeled message. So we start off the month with a full moon in the sign of Taurus on November 5th. This is a super full moon, meaning it's going to appear much bigger in the sky, and the energy of Taurus is connected to grounding, stability, connecting to your five senses, pleasure. It is also around the throat chakra. So, speaking your truth, coming from a place of your power. And for November, I am feeling an upsurge of power. I'm feeling there's this reclamation coming back to many. And it's like there's no hesitation in speaking your truth. You're saying what you want to say from a loving place, from an empowered place, to speak what you believe in, what you value in your life, but also valuing yourself. This is really throat chakra focused energy right now, and the sun right now is in Scorpio, and Scorpio is around death and rebirth, transformation. It is also around what is hidden and taboo, desires. What is it that you desire and that you've been holding yourself back from? Are you judging yourself for that? Scorpio energy is around complexity and death, while Taurus energy is around simplicity and life. And this energy of the full moon in Taurus is illuminating also around the need to slow down and to nourish your body with what you're eating, but also how you're feeding yourself with what you're exposing yourself to. And this is around also slowing down and reflecting on certain aspects of your life. Where are you giving your power away? Who is taking from your energy? What is taking from your energy? What beliefs are taking from your energy? And really reevaluating certain things. Taurus is around wealth, abundance, and it is around how can you bring in more of that abundance into your life. Of course, abundance can mean money, but it also can mean abundance of taking care of yourself, not always working, especially right now. We're in a season of change. Whether it be in the northern or southern hemisphere, there's a change in weather. And with that, the body needs time to adapt. In some places in the world, also, there's a time change. And so there's also a need to take time to adjust to this time change and to not be always doing the same routine, the same thing, because you will need to slow down in order for the body to catch up. Otherwise, this is how people get sick, either physically or mentally. And right now, with the days also getting shorter, it's so important to have a practice of nurturing your body, nourishing it on the physical level, taking vitamin D, taking omega-3. This all is going to help to elevate your mood. One thing that I like to do is to incorporate ceremonial grade cacao, which contains natural plant compounds that will elevate your mood. I also add maca powder, which also is great for boosting your mood. It's great for those who have low iron, great for focus. I also add shatavari, which is great for the female reproductive system. This is good for overall hydration of your skin. So I nurture and nourish my body in different ways. You can also meditate, full body relaxation meditation, coming back to the body, embodiment practices, yoga, dance. Put on your favorite song and start dancing. This can be really healing for the body. There's also a practice of self-massage. Putting oil on your body and slowly massaging your body can be really healing. It could be really grounding. So with this Taurus energy, with this change of the season, there is a need to slow down and to listen. Now, the new moon will be happening on November 20th in the sign of Scorpio. And as I mentioned, Scorpio is around the root chakra. It's around desires, transformation, death and rebirth. It's the phoenix energy. And again, a deep reclamation of one's value, of one's truth. And when I think of the root chakra, it's around one's identity. Also, what's being highlighted here is around shadow work. It's around the traumas and the fears within our subconscious mind. And the body is the subconscious mind. And so when we want to tune into the body and we feel an ache, we feel some sort of tension in the body, this is a signal that there might be a stored emotion within the body. It's a complex thing. It's not only on the physical level, but on the emotional level. So the shadow work, what is shadow work? It is looking at your subconscious beliefs, the aspects of yourself that you have rejected or denied out of fear of witnessing them, out of fear of maybe facing some sort of shame or guilt or pain or trauma from the past, and certain beliefs that really conduct your life. And in a way, when you do shadow work, you are identifying that hidden aspect of yourself and taking back your power and saying, okay, this is the belief, it's not serving me anymore. What belief can serve me? Allowing yourself to feel the emotions. This is very crucial. Allowing yourself to feel the emotions. Not an easy thing, for sure. And it sometimes takes time. It's like layers. But when you do, and you shift that belief, you reclaim a lost aspect of yourself where there could have been a fragmentation that took place at that time. And so shadow work at this time is very important. We all have a hidden aspect of ourselves. We all have shadows. No matter how people try to portray themselves as being perfect, we all have a hidden aspect. And so when we acknowledge that and have full compassion, non-judgment towards ourselves, then we can truly step more into our brilliance, into our power. And that's what November is. It's like this stepping stone into a higher level, into a higher sense of power for yourself. And there's going to be the 11/11 portal, November 11. This is going to be a time of stepping through the portal. You're stepping into a higher version of yourself and reclaiming what was hidden. And with that, some shadows, certain aspects may come through. But again, having compassion and knowing that it is all for your highest good is very important. And then we're moving into Sagittarius season in the middle of the month, November 21st, a day after the new moon, into Sagittarius, which is about arrow-focused intention about what you want to create in this world, what you want to bring through. And it's also about truths. Again, truths coming up. What was hidden will be revealed. No matter how much the truth is hidden, the truth will come out eventually. We'll try to hide from others. It will come up because the truth will set you free. But it will be very confrontational for those who have been living by lies in their world, manipulating, controlling, changing the truth in order to almost maintain this illusion. So there's this shattering of illusions happening, shattering of the illusion of certain beliefs in your life. And with that, there's an upgrade in your energy field. It can be humbling, but it is something that can be really empowering too. So as I mentioned, there's this major upsurge of power coming through, and there's this energy of what you've been waiting for is going to happen now. Reclaim it. Take it back. This is like such a strong solar plexus energy happening right now. Cutting the cords, removing those people who are leeching at your energy field. And this will allow you then to share yourself, your creativity, your voice. It's like your voice is being unshackled from the past and just saying what you want to say. People sometimes feel so much tension, almost like a choking feeling in their throat, because there are emotions and words that you want to say and did not feel safe enough to say it. You did not feel like you would be received. You felt like you would be abandoned if you spoke up. And now you feel this sort of freedom to say what you want to say. So again, We're going to begin the month with Scorpio energy, end it with Sagittarius, and November tends to be this very up-leveling time of the year and a time of change, the continuation of October of being change around in the air. And I took out some cards from the Light Priestess Oracle card deck, and the first card I took out was Brilliant Beliefs, Luminous Life Force, Personal Power. Really amazing, perfect card for this month of November of 2025, because it is truly the reclamation of your power. A sense of power you've not felt in a very long time. And with that, when you take back your power and you cut the energy of those who've been leeching at you, you will feel a new upsurge of energy within you. You will feel a new radiance to yourself. You will feel even younger than in the past. Because in the past, maybe we were giving our power away, especially in our childhood, because there wasn't a sense of freedom to do what we wanted to do or say what we wanted to say. And that was leeching, that was taking away from our life force energy. And so you're becoming luminous in your energy. You're becoming more in that brilliant energy. So there's also a very strong feline or Lyran energy. This is, again, power, taking back your power and knowing your truth. So, and personal power. Yeah, this is pretty much a spot on card for the month of November. The second card that I took out, Go with the Flow, Letting Go, Receiving, and Cleansing. So here in the picture, you can see that she is protecting her heart. She is doing this, and this is a way to protect what is dear to you, protecting you. How can you stand up for yourself and for your inner child? And protecting your heart means to speak up, to say the truth, even if it's not being received. And to know that you are meant to receive so much more, and to not settle for something or someone that's not been valuing you. This is maybe a reflection of something that happened, or a certain belief that happened that was internalized growing up from your childhood. And so again, the shadow work, the inner child work that is happening, and really protecting yourself in that way, your energy field, your life force energy. And the last card is Hidden Knowledge, Akashic Record, Silent Understanding. So this card is about slowing down, listening, creating more of that silence in your life. By having that, you're able then to reclaim your power. Sometimes we're in this routine of go, go, go on our phone, trying to get that instant dopamine hit. But did you think of maybe slowing down and listening to yourself, listening to your emotions, listening to what you desire? And it can be so scary actually doing that if we've not done that in a long time, because then we are then having to face certain truths that we did not want to see before. And that means changing some aspects of our life, letting go of certain things, speaking up. So it could be an uncomfortable thing, but just know that you have what it takes to face yourself in that way. These are the messages for the month of November. And I just finished my cacao course. It's on Insight Timer. It will be published very soon. This is something that I've poured my heart and soul into, so I'm really excited to put it out whenever it does come out. I'll put it in a video, and I'll have the link there too. And if you are interested in ceremonial grade cacao, I'll place a link to my favorite, very high vibrational ceremonial grade cacao. It truly can change your life when you have a practice of tuning into your five senses, of having a drink that is so high vibrational and nutrient dense in your life. It can really allow you to share more of your truth as well and open your throat chakra. That's one of the really beautiful things about ceremonial grade cacao. So again, thank you so much for listening and watching till the end. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Like this video so more people can know about it. That would mean so, so much to me. Much love to you in the month of November, and sending this reminder of your power, for you are so, so deeply powerful.